thanks for joining me. Today I'm just going to show you how to make a batch of Tenacity for spot spraying. I'm going to show you how easy it is and the materials you're going to need for it. So let's get started. So first thing that we're going to need is we're obviously going to need Tenacity, non-ionic surfactant, and I like to use marking blue anytime I'm using a herbicide or a fungicide, just so I know where I'm spraying it in the lawn so there's no overspray. We're also going to need some gloves and a pump sprayer. This pump sprayer is just 1 gallon, so I already have this mixed up to half a gallon. Fill it just with half a gallon of water, and then we can start from there. So for spot spraying with Tenacity, for every gallon they say to use half of a teaspoon. So when you get Tenacity, they send you this syringe, which is really nice because it has all the graduations for what you need in measuring it out. And so on Tenacity, on this, they want you to use half of a teaspoon. I'm not sure if you can see that. Per gallon. So first off, let's put our gloves on. You want to make sure you shake it up nice and well. Then they say to use 1.5 teaspoons of surfactant. If you want, you can use some measuring spoons like this. If you want to be super exact, just make sure you mark those saying that they're only for herbicides and stuff out in the garage and they don't get mixed in with food stuff in the kitchen. You can eyeball it as well if you kind of know in general how much surfactant that is. And then we'll just do about a splash of this. Okay. And now we'll go finish filling this up to the rest of the, right at the gallon. Alright guys, so all we're going to do is just finish filling this tank up to the gallon mark right on the side of the bucket. Make sure the end of the hose doesn't go inside. We're just going to turn this valve on. And that's it. Making a batch of Tenacity for spot spraying is that simple. You can close the cap, and it was pretty well agitated, just mixing or adding the last half of the gallon, but you can just shake it up a little bit more like that, and that can get it agitated a little bit more. So I use Tenacity for my weed spot spraying herbicide in my lawn because I really like the versatility of it. I like that you can be spraying weeds while growing new grass seed in the lawn at the same time. I actually got it for that purpose last year in the fall when I was overseeding in my front yard. It is an expensive herbicide. It was about 65 bucks for an 8-ounce container. But if you're just using it for spot spraying, you're going to get a long life out of this bottle, because you can see I only used half a teaspoon for that 1 gallon jug. So this product's going to go a long way if you're using it merely for spot spraying. You can use it for blanket applications of pre-emergence, but the application rates are a little bit different. Just make sure you're checking the labels for those different mix rates on that, because today was just specific to spot spraying. So that's all I have for you guys today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment below. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time.